Hey, what's up, Facebook friends, family, blog followers? James Pearson back with the 90-day Wealth and Health Challenge. I think I'm down to about 73 days. I haven't really looked at my countdown clock. I know it's moving, um, and time's getting reduced, but I know that I'm moving in the right direction. I'm moving forward, and I'm going pretty aggressive with my goals. So today, I guess really what I want to do is kind of play teacher here and explain what exactly the 90-day Wealth and Health Challenge is. For those of you who do not know, um, basically out there's a lot of programs that revolve around a certain time period, 90 days, 180 days, 30 days, and a lot of them have to do with weight loss and health in general. And I decided to combine two things that are important to a lot of people: health and wealth. A lot of fitness people out there, are doing some intense workout programs that are around 90 days, P90X, Insanity, and I'm doing Tap Out XT, and all those, are really intense programs, and a lot of people are very health oriented and very focused on their health, physical, and eating well, eating healthy, keeping a good physical body, living longer. So here's the thing, though: a lot of people don't focus on the other aspect, their wealth side, the overall lifestyle of where you're combining your health, your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health, and as well as increasing your financial well-being and becoming stable. So what I want to do is create a program or a system and actually take the first shot at it here where can you do both in 90 days? Can you increase your wealth and your health? Okay? Can you increase both those in 90 days? Instead of just focusing on health, why not focus on your financial well-being as well? So 90 days. And what has happened is in the first 15 days, what I've been doing really is learning and growing. I'm gaining confidence in my industry. I'm gaining confidence in public speaking. I'm gaining confidence in opening up emotionally about what it is I want to do. And really, I've grown quite a bit. And it has a lot to do with when I first got in, to the business part of it, that it was all about the money, and I had a kind of a big ego because I built a pretty successful electrical contracting company, so I kind of tried to take it and run with it on my own. But really what I got to do is humble myself and learn from the people who are making the big bucks, the people that are making, 5 to 10 grand a month on residual income. Residual being a very key word, because as an electrical contractor, what I do has been my craft for the past 11 years. I've become really good at electrical work, and I know the code book in and out. I studied it just like anybody goes to school for whatever it is. They go to college, but I went right to work and took this apprenticeship program and turned into a journeyman and eventually got my master's license, 2 years ago. But my work has what is called linear income, okay? So linear income is what a lot of us have, okay? You're trading hours for dollars, hours for dollars, hours for dollars. You go to work, you punch in 8 hours generally, and you're done. You get paid for hours worth of work. Well, here's the thing with linear income: you stop going to work, and you stop getting paid. Your income's gone. Now, the concept with residual income, concept with residual income is you stop going to work, you still keep getting paid. Okay? Your income still keeps going up. And this is such a huge concept, and this is why for the wealth part of my program, I decided to go with network marketing, okay? And there's a lot of myths and a lot of hesitations when it comes to network marketing. Um, but it is a very successful business. It's backed by people like Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump. Robert Kiyosaki is a very successful individual who wrote one of the most famous books out there called Rich Dad Poor Dad. And he's got a lot of great training there. That was one of my first books I bought when learning about business. And for someone like Robert Kiyosaki and people like Donald Trump, Warren Buffett even mentions that network marketing is one of the best ways to go. They are credible, successful, business-minded people, and they understand that network marketing is really changing the way business is done. So the reason I did it is because I know it works. I've done a couple other companies before. I didn't have very much success, and I don't accredit that to the lack of the program. I credit that to the lack of my drive and my goals and my ambition. So the company I'm working for now, called 5 Links. It's a great company. They've taught me a lot. They have, and what I like a whole bunch about this company. Look at my great vocabulary, whole bunch. But what I like about this company is they attach to my core beliefs. They have core beliefs in themselves. Theirs are, I don't even know if I can list them off, but it's vision, integrity, success, and I don't know. There's 2 others. We can go over that later if need be. But they have those 3 core principles are huge. Vision is probably one of the biggest things I like about this company is they see where they're going years down the road, okay? A lot of us have trouble planning tomorrow what we're going to do and seeing where we're going to be. We're just kind of going with the flow and doing a routine that's just comfortable for us. They have vision, and it's very important in any business that you do. Even in my electrical company, I have to have vision of where we're going and what we want to be in order to get there. And if we don't have that, we're just kind of cycling and filtering in jobs and filtering people and all that. So vision is very important. And integrity, let me write that on here. So vision and integrity, all right, and success. Chanel, do you know the last 2 off your top of your head?
What are you talking about?
The 5 Links, 5 core principles.
What do you got?
Vision, integrity, success.
Oh my gosh, they're so obvious.
All right. Well, I have Chanel help me out with that. These are the 3 that really stick out, obviously, right in my mind. If the other 2 stuck out, I'd remember them. But these 3 really hit home with me. So vision I already talked about. Integrity. This is such a difficult word. It's very hard to come by.
Opportunity and freedom.
There you go. Opportunity and freedom. Opportunity and freedom. So I can't believe I forgot freedom, because freedom is actually like one of my biggest passions, and I forgot. So, but vision, integrity. So integrity is really hard to come by nowadays. A lot of us are trying to just get around and do things shortcuts. You know, everything is designed to make life so much easier for us. You know, the iPhone and apps and all these games and everything's quick. And integrity, I think, is something. It's a value that a lot of people are losing, and it's very hard to still maintain because it's so easy to go with the quick way, the easy way. And this is actually one of the things I try to preach to my employees is to have integrity on your job, do it the right way. You know, a lot of times I get caught up in the moment too, trying to get too many jobs done and not doing it the right ways. But in order to be successful individual, you have to have integrity and be honest and true to yourself. And it's very hard to do. So that's why it's a great core value. Success. This is actually one of my favorite words. A lot of people, when you ask them what success is, it always has to do with money or accomplishing big goals. And then success is always talked about on such a huge level. Okay, but really, if you look up the definition of success, success is just the accomplishment of a goal. Okay, it doesn't say the accomplishment of a drastically big, large goal. It doesn't say, earning $10 million in your lifetime. It doesn't say earning $20,000 a month in residual income in a business like this. Success is simply the accomplishment of a goal. And what a lot of us forget is that we are already successful individuals in what we do. Okay? The only difference is if you want something more, you just have to use the success you already have to get you that more success, okay? Success and understanding and appreciation of where you are today and realizing you already have success because you already are where you want in life will only help you get to where you want to go. Then opportunity. America is the land of opportunity. That's what's been preached to us since we were kids coming up in school. A lot of people come from foreign countries here looking for opportunity, only to be disheartened that it's not as big because they go in and maybe get like a restaurant job or I don't know, working for Google or something as a SEO person, taxi driver, whatever it is. They come over here look for all this big opportunity because that's what we preach here. And there is a lot of opportunity in America. Network marketing is such a huge thing across the country, and you just have to know how to tap into it the right way. So opportunity is great. You have to go looking for opportunities. Sometimes opportunity knocks at your door, but you have to have your eyes open to it, okay? And then last but not least, freedom. Again, America founded on the principles of freedom. I'm very patriotic when it comes to our country. I'm 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays. I love all the big fan of war movies, war history. I'm not the smartest. I don't know dates and all that, but I like the idea of how we preach that our war veterans fought for something greater than what a lot of us live up to. So freedom is a big thing, and again, a lot of us don't take advantage of that. This is the land of opportunity. This is the land of freedom where you do not have to be enslaved by anything. Nobody controls what you do. Everybody will come up with an excuse saying the government controls everything you do, or there's all these laws that are in place, but there are people out there living the free life that they're designed to live. So if you want to take advantage of freedom, you have to follow those people, and that's what I'm doing. This company, FileLinks, the gentleman who's the leader of our team is Thomas Felder. He's a very successful law attorney. He's actually the law attorney for BG&E. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty 95% positive that that's what they say he was. He had a $40,000 a month law firm and actually decided after 3 short months of doing this business that I'm going to shut down my law firm and do this full time because he was already starting to see that residual income build up in those first 90 days that it was enough to convince him that, hey, I can roll with this and be as successful in my law practice. So if a gentleman of his stature can do that, and I can work with him to do so, it's a great opportunity, and I'm going to listen to everything he says. And then I have good friends, Reese and Kathy Williams, who are my what they call uplines. They're mentors, so to speak. They're not on his level yet as far as ranks in the company, but Reese was able to retire Kathy Williams, his wife, in a very short period of time from her full-time job. And a really good buddy of mine who actually personally brought me in, Eric Newman, he's having a lot of success with this business already in a very short time as well. So a lot of good reasons of why I'm choosing this company, okay? And the core principles, the core values is right up there. Remember, when you're creating goals for yourself, one of the things that has to be relevant to your core values, and this company has all the hit mine right on the head. Okay. So that's a little bit about the core values of the company. What else can I talk about real quick? That let's just say you don't want to do network marketing. Fine, that's fine. Here's one concept you have to understand when building wealth. All right. This again is from Robert Kiyosaki, creator, writer of Rich Dad Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant. Now, on the left side, you have employees. See if I can remember this. That's an S. So on the left side, what you have is employees, or employees and small business owners, or sole proprietors, people who work for themselves. And then on the right side, you have B for business owners and I for investment. Okay, so the majority of us are on this left side. We're either an employee, or we're a sole proprietor, or a business owner. Now these people over here, which I was at one point, and I still kind of more in this this area here where I'm a small business owner, so I'm not really leveraging my power to create a lot of wealth. But on this side of the cash flow quadrant is the average American, the average person. Okay, you either trade you're trading hours for dollars, trading hours for dollars, trading hours for dollars. You're trading hours for dollars. Even as a business owner, a lot of people who hit this spot right here think they figured out the truth, but really they're not doing anything. And you're still trading hours for dollars. And in these instances, you stop going to work, you stop getting paid. You stop going to work, you stop getting paid. Your money is not working for you. So, on the right side, you have business owners, which is big business, and you have investment. Okay, on these sides, you're starting to learn the power of assets and the power of leverage, where you're having people work for you. So even if you're going as a business owner, if you're not working, you still have a whole company, of employees doing the work for you and building your wealth. Essentially, it's an asset where your money's making money. Same thing down in investment. Now, this spot I do not know too much about. That's why I'm not going to teach about that in my 90-day wealth challenge. If you want to do that, build your wealth by learning investment, by all means, go for it. Just make sure you do your research and follow the people who are very successful at it. But I'm leaning really towards the big business side, where you're leveraging income and with the help of a lot of people. John D. Rockefeller, one of his famous teachings that goes everywhere, and there's not a business owner out there, successful one, who doesn't know that. He said, I would rather earn 1% from a whole bunch of people than 100% of his own efforts. Because if you have a whole bunch of people, you can get more than 100%. So this is really what I'm focusing on, and what you have to focus on if you want to build your wealth, truly build your wealth, you have to shift your mindset from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant, okay? And there's a lot of simple ways to do that. It's really just a matter of setting some simple goals and really learning to understand how to get your mindset from the left side to the right side. And that's what we can do for you, and that's what I want to do for everybody here, is help you get from one side to the other, okay? I guess that's good enough for tonight. There's a lot that I feel like I can teach that I already understand, and there's a lot I still have to learn. So I will explain more about what the business is, but this is a general concept of, we have to hit the 5 core principles that 5 Links offers, which, again, core principles is very important to have in whatever you decide to do. They have to hit home with you. And then a good business mindset, a good starting principle of where do you stand? Are you on the left side? Or are you already on the right side? Or are you in the transformation mode? If you're in the transformation mode, that's great. If you're already on this side and you just want to leverage more income, know people on this side are always looking for more opportunities to make more money. That's just how they operate. And that's how I'm going to operate too. But if you're in the transformation side, good. If you're on this side and need to figure out how to get over here, hit me up on my blog. We can talk. We can discuss methods of how to get there. And then if you want to just, if you want to work with me and what I'm doing with Fiberlinks, I'll take you through some steps to help you decide if it's right for you or not. So that's it for today, and keep following me. I'm glad that y'all are at least watching and taking interest in what I'm doing. And I hope at some point you do take the 90-day wealth and health combination challenge. I'm James Pariseau, signing out.